I don't want to see my face right now. All right. I got feedback on myself, so let's not get that. All right. Let's start going down the list.
That is the best environment to see gold increase its value. Welcome to Palisades Gold Radio. I'm your host, Tom Lagervex. Joining me today is Christopher Aaron. He's the founder of iGold Advisor and Elite Private Placements. Thanks for joining me today, Christopher. Great to have you back.
Thank you so much, Tom, for having me back.
So, Christopher, we're recording this on April the 18th here.
Come on. There we go. All right. Here's my box of coins. This is what I'm working with tonight. I got a couple books right here. I'm in the garage. Got that nice little guy right there. 2 ounce Krugerrand. But first, let's start off 2020 10 pence. It doesn't flip. Here, let me find it in here. 2020 10 pence is really cool because it is actually a very small mintage. It is 100% pure silver. It's too loud. It is 1/10 of an ounce. 1/10 of an ounce. It is 2020 10 pence. It has a value of a guinea. They've been doing guineas for about 500 years now. All right, that's gone. Let's see. Now I'll do the traditional silver eagle. Let's see. Silver eagle is, I'm just going to bid it at $30. Make it easy. Silver eagles are selling for at least $35 nowadays. So right here, I have a brilliant uncirculated 2020 silver eagle type 1. I will not put my fingerprints on it. I will not tarnish the coin. But as you can see, it's a 1 ounce of fine silver, $1. Silver eagle, pretty common denomination, as you can see. Just brilliant uncirculated bullion. 2020 was a pretty special year for silver eagles. They had an emergency Philadelphia strike. Some people really look out for that. Me personally, I think it's all right. They make millions of silver eagles per year. I don't really see the value of having such a marked up silver eagle, but yeah, nice coin. Let's put that 10 pence away. So now I have a 1908 very good Barber quarter. As you can see, 1908 Barber quarter. The survival of this coin is only 9,000 coins. There's only 9,000 known survivors. PCGS Price Guide has this coin at $38. I like barbers because all of the coins are considered conditional rarities. That meaning if the coin is above a specific, usually like very fine, extra fine, price rapidly jumps up. So all barbers tend to be conditional rarities. This coin only has a survival of 9,000. I'll put it on the side over here. Let's see. 1927 XF Mercury Dime. The good old Mercs. Yeah, I'll start that at $5. Let's see. 1927 Mercury Dime XF. Great thing about this Merc is there is only 5,000 known survivors. On the rarity scale, it's a 4. As you can see, the coin has a lot of detail. What did I put it at? XF? Yeah, sounds about right. So there's only 5,000 Mercury dimes in this year left. And this one is in an XF. So that puts it in a pretty rare category, to be honest. Mercury dimes usually survived being, later 1927 and such. PCGS put that coin, it was like 15 or 20 bucks. Let's see. I will have an 1898 Barber dime. This coin is pretty cool. 20,000 survivors. Let's see, 1898 Mercury dime. Where are you in here? Nope. $1916. Where's 1898? Do I have to create a listing for this one? Huh. 1916, 1908, 1907. All right, whatever. Just gonna take a real quick pic of this guy. Bang. All right. Coin. Yeah, we'll put this one starting at $6. It's a good looking coin. Oh, I think I redressed this one. That's why. I don't think I had this one before, and I cleaned it up. At least on the little flip. I didn't touch the coin itself. 1898 Barber dime. Let's put the starting bid, $6. Yeah, the coin's probably worth 0 to 1 ounces. Cool. $30 seconds, 6. All right. You get more fluid at doing this. My third show ever, working on it. So yeah, 1898 Barber dime. I didn't even write the grade on it. Looks like to me very good. As you can see, the lettering is all sharp, but it's not a slick. You got a little bit of the coronet left as well. On the back, the stalks and everything look good. Writing looks good. Everything looks good. 1898, survival only 20,000. Ooh, I like this one. 1907 XF. Look at that coin. Look at that Barber. It's hard to find Barbers in good quality. Oh man, I got this listed 30 seconds at 20 bucks. All right, so Barber XF. All Barbers are conditional rarities. You'll never find a Barber in an MS grade for less than a couple $100, especially on PCGS. I believe PCGS wrote $45 for this coin. I mean, to find it in such a high quality, dimes, quarters, halves, anything Barber, they tend to be circulated heavily. So anytime you can find something that has a lot of definition, XF and everything like that, it's a good find. All right, let's go. Making a nice little thing. Here's my box of goodies I got going on today. Oh man, I just did a couple Barber dimes. Let's do a Morgan. Here we go. Straight out of the closet. This is a very easy Morgan, 1921. Let's see. We'll start that at $35. Silver's at like 27 or 28 today. So 1921 AU plus. The hairline looks fantastic on the coin. What else is going on here? The back, the breastplate is still there on the bird. PCGS had it at $50 for an AU or choice AU, pardon me, with all this detail. Obviously, I'm just trying to get 35. I'm just making it back, to be honest. I'm just trying to get some sales on here. But yeah, 1921 Morgan. Let's see what else is going on in here. What's this guy's? $27. Oh, nice. 1944 Choice BU Mercury dime. Check out the sizzle on that puppy. Let's see. Where are you? Okay. Yeah. Let's list it right now. Boom. 1944 Mercury dime. Choice AU. Mercury dimes, just like barbers, tend to be circulated. Choice AU, a lot more pricier. Survival of coins that are a 60 plus, only 12,000 of these mercs. So PCGS had it at $27. Look at the sizzle on that puppy. Sizzling. Ow. All right. Let's move on to, let's put another 10 pence in there. Shoot that shot, champ. Shoot that shot, champ. Got a 2020 10 pence. Let's see. Vestige of the Queen. A very young queen, to be honest. Brilliant uncirculated. Coin has never touched a hand. These are little 10th ounce gold or silvers, pardon me. Unlike American coins, they do not flip. I have a poor connection. I'm in my freaking house, dude. As you can see, the shine and the glisten on the coin. What's going on? Okay, good night. Yeah, I'm doing some work stuff. All right, good night. See you in the morning. All right. Yeah, there we go. Mintage, only 50,000 of these little 10 pences. I got a tube of them. A little while back. Let's go with the 1916. 1916. Yeah, very good dime. Because I am looking for a dime that is top of the line, cute face, big waist, with the big behind. This is 1916 Barber dime. Cool. Yeah, let's see. 1916. It's the last year that produced Barber dimes. Obviously, switching over to the Mercs. Survival of the coin only 50,000. Pardon me. Rarity is a 2.5. Very good on the coin. PCGS $11. Yeah, $11. But I think Barbers are all very tight years. So you want the first, the last, and the keys, right? It's always good to have the first, the last, and the keys. Price cut has $11, but I wouldn't be surprised to see these coins prices going up in here in the future as time goes on. All right. 1897 SVF. Yeah, look at that one. Very fine. I would say almost choice. The breastplate is kind of missing there. PCGS had it at $62. $62. Looking good. The hair is for the most part there. That's probably why it's a VF in my opinion. A lot of the hair is kind of a little bit missing, but choice VF, it's a lot going on there. So PCGS has it $62. Oops, what am I doing here? I'm willing to do 45. $18.97 Morgan. It's a beautiful coin. I paid a pretty top dollar for this, to be honest. So I'm breaking even with Miss M. Brysenden is winning it with 49 bucks. 1897 S. Pretty conditional rarity. S's tend to be conditionals as time goes on. Hey, good pickup there. Oh, payment failed. Goodbye. That sucks. Sucks for you, bud. I don't know. Let's see. Run next. 2020 Silver Eagle. Oh, wow. It just shoots it up like that? Okay. Let's see. I don't know how that knows it's next. 2020 Silver Eagle. Brilliant uncirculated. Tends to be a very good year. Type 1. As everyone knows, Type 2 came out in 2021. You go on the largest bullion websites, you're not going to find a silver eagle for less than $35. Just kind of giving this at cost right now. Silver's at 28 bucks. Silver eagle for $2 over spot, essentially. No takers. All right. M. Bryson's payment failed. Okay, how do I get that off my screen, dude? Let's see. Let's start the auction. Oops. Ooh, sudden death. Let's try a sudden death on a silver eagle for 30 bucks. Let's try that again. Sudden death. You just bid on it. You take it home. Simple as that. Silver eagle, 2020, $30. No one's going to come after you. It's a type 1. A lot of sheen. Silver's at 27, 26 today. Got down a little bit, so just a couple bucks over spot. Your traditional price for a silver eagle. You take it for a couple bucks over spot. Ooh, no takers. Bad choice. Bad choice. Okay, let's try a little fun book building. I got a couple people in here, so I got a couple books. Got my Lincoln heads. Got a nice Mercury dime. A little bit of wear, but not too bad. This Liberty head nickel, brand new. Let's do that one. Let's made a setup in my garage here. It's the only place I can hide from my kids. So yes, Liberty head nickel. This folder is brand spanking new, straight out of the coin shop. So what I'll do is for every bid, and we'll go $3 on these guys. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more mints and date marks. So, oh, it's only Philly. Sorry, I was talking Liberty Nickels. Only Philly Liberty Nickels. Oh wait, no. Yeah, 1912 and 19. Yeah, S and D. Okay, I was right on barely though. The rest is all Phillies. So what I do, I got the coins right here. I got more Liberty Nickels, and they're all different dates. So there's no double dates. With every couple bucks, I plug them in. I already got one in there, and this is a brand new book. So every couple bucks, I add another date. Look, oh man, 1902, 1910, boom, right on the board. So let me add this, and I will do start at $6 because that's my cost. So, oh great, my feet are gonna be in that picture. All right. Liberty Nickels. Just creating the post on this because I didn't have it ready. Liberty Nickels book. Oh, it's coins. All right, let's go. Let's listen to more Palisades Gold Radio, baby. All right. Start it at $6. Shipping profile, so a couple ounces or something. Hope shipping's not too expensive. Creating listing. All right, start auction. Let's go a minute just to screw around. Make it easier. All right. You bid, you get the book. Bid again, you get more coins. Different dates. I keep adding them in. Simple as that. Oh shit, I put on sudden death. Oh no. That ruins the whole vibe of it. Oh god. I want it to keep bidding and going so I can keep plugging in more. I don't think I can cancel an auction and try to restart it. Still learning. Still learning. Let's see. 0 bids. That's good. Why do I want to? Oh, edit listing. Okay. Next. Auction. Save. Okay, so if I'm gonna go to the auction, Liberty Head book. Oh shit, did someone buy it? No sudden death. Okay, cool. 1 minute. All right. Sweet. So we will do that over again. $6. You get the book, get the coin. Every couple bucks. Every bid. Screw it. Every bid. I'm throwing in a different date. Adding dates to it. We're filling out the book to start. It's a starter Liberty Head book. Brand new. Nowhere. It is shiny like my coins. Shiny and sheening. Shiny and sheening. I'm going to start building out folders. What? I'm going to plug in more coins if I get more bids, which I'm not. It's all good. I'll just put it back on the block. All right. Yeet. Let's move on. We'll go to Indian heads. I got some Indian heads right there. Brand new book, Indian heads. Brand new folder, pardon me. I plugged in one somewhere in here. Let's see. Oh, there he is. 1900. Got one Indian head in there. Let's see. There's a brand new book. Where are you? Dude, fuck. I didn't have this one listed either. Okay. Let me just list it real quick. Boom.
All the available data suggests that gold should come back plus or minus the 2075 level for a retest. And that following that retest, if proven successful, generally these retests are successful. At least they have been in all the freely traded data when we look at that. But after the retest is when we expect a multi-year, could be 1 year, could be 2 years, could be 3 years, strong and more sustained wave to set up in these markets.
So, Christopher, when we're thinking about, all of these different drivers for gold right now, we've obviously gone through the geopolitical ones, but how do you see the other drivers adding up right now? China seems to be buying quite a bit of physical gold, adding to the
all right
stockpiles. How does that?
So with every bid, I'm adding another Indian head. It's a brand new book. Got a brand new Indian head book. Indian head scents. Got a 1900 already in there. What I'll be doing is I got my coins right here. I'm going to start plugging them in. One by one. Oops, grabbed the wrong pouch. I don't want those. One by one, plugging them into a brand new folder with already one 1900 in there. And my cast looks like shit, doesn't it? All right, let's move on. How about Mercury Dime book? So I got 10 different dates and mint marks for a Mercury Dime book. This is a good one where you can pull out the plastic on it, plug it in so you can see through it on both sides. Love, love, love it. I already got a 1942. There is use on it. Not gonna lie. There is use. 1942. Oh, we don't do sudden death on that, do we? Oh, got it listed at $8. Okay. I got 10 different dates and mint marks. Throw in here. Let's see. The first one I got is, let's see, what are you? 1942. Got a 1931 already in there. With a bid, I'm throwing in another coin. We start. Oh, wait. Oh, whoops. I grabbed from the wrong pile. Oh, 1943. I already got a 1942. So, yeah, 1943. Boom. That's where it'd go. All right. Cool. Cool beans. All right. Let's go back to single coins. What shall I do? What shall I do? See, let's see this American Eagle. This is a San Francisco 2022 1 ounce proof. Coin is with certificate of authenticity. It is from the San Francisco Mint. I don't know how to make a buy it now. Oh, it's auction it. Okay, save. All right. And now that it's in here, oops. Let's see. Where do I find it in here? The fuck? I lost it. I put it on auction and now it's missing. Man, I suck at this technology stuff. Oh, there it is. You know what? $70. Start the auction, whatever. It's worth more than that. But yeah, I see proof 70s out there for 200. It's even 69s. They'll get a good bid. But this guy, ungraded, straight from the mint, just been sitting in the closet. S, San Francisco, right there. Only, I believe, 200,000 proofs from San Francisco this year. There is a COA, certificate of authenticity. Here we go. Yeah, proof 70s usually run for about $200. Proof 69s, 120 at least, 130. Let's just put you right there. Let's go. Let's start. Oh, I don't want to start that. Next auction. 1898 Barber dime. Okay, cool. Let's just start that one. $6 Barber dime. This is a high quality Barber dime. Lettering is all there. Corners are all there. 1898. Only 20,000 Barbers survived, according to PCGS. 20,000. Barbers are great. They're all conditional rarities. Not much of them survived. I think it's a huge market for coins that can get cornered. That hasn't been cornered yet. Morgans have been cornered and going up. I mean, you got everyone in on large cents, all that older crap. But barbers have yet to catch the gas on being cornered. There's so little bit left. Let's see. Next coin. Let's see. 1921 Morgan. AU. Boom, boom, boom. 1921 Morgan. PCGS has this at $50 for a choice AU, strong AU. Last year that the Morgans were printed, barely any missing on the hairs over there. Barely anything. I was debating of even calling it MS, but I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. So I think an AU is solid. As you can see, look at that breastplate on that. That's the first to go on Morgans. It's that breastplate right there. Breastplate, and then the hair, especially by the ear. So she has a little bit missing right there. And then the high points on the, like right over there. But that's why it's a good AU, I would say, rather than, if you look at it next to like a VF right here, you can see a huge difference in the hair right there. See, look at all that. That VF, there's a little bit left of the hair, even that little cornet thing. But the first to go on these Morgans is going to be this right here, that hair. And if you flip it over, breastplate, all gone. All gone. As you can see, let's go back to this one. I'm just going to do it again. Yeah, 1921. Not too many, not even any really big nicks on it, any bag marks. Just a little bit of wear on the highest point to make it an AU. Breastplate is there for the most part. Giving it that nice AU look. I didn't want to say MS, but yeah, PCGS has a coin listed for $50 at AU. I say AU plus, choice AU. I look at coins all day. And if you compare that to the VF, you see a huge difference right there in the breastplate. It's all gone. First to go on these Eagles breastplate. Okay. Let's go to 1907 dime XF. Let's go. 1907 dime XF. All right. Barbers, conditional rarities. You'll never find a barber in an MS for less than a couple $100. So finding a high grade barber with a very little bit of circulation, tough task. $20. You know why? PCGS, $45. PCGS, $45. Look at all that. I've never seen a coin with a better wreath on it that isn't at least $100. 1907 XF Barber dime. Ripe for the picking. All right. Let's see. I like that 1927 XF Merc dime for 5 smackers. Let's put it a minute. All right. 1927 XF. There we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Flip her over. Only 5,000 of these coins have survived. That is a very low number. Not just for Mercs, but just in general. $5, 5,000 remaining. Simple, dimple math. $1927. I had to double check those stats on the survival because I didn't believe my eyes when I saw 5,000 coins were left. This is a good pickup for me because I don't think Homeboy knew that 1927 is a very short year on survival of Mercury Dimes. That's a good look on that coin. All right, let's go with let's go 1908. Very good Barber quarter. There we go. Got a notification on that. I wonder why. Why is someone ringing on that? Instead of just putting a notification, why don't I just buy it? Gets out of my hands. 1908, very good Barber quarter. Let's see what's going on here. 9,000 survival. PCGS has a coin at $38. PCGS 38. Look at the writing on the coin. That's what makes it a very good. I couldn't call it a fine. Too much of the eagle is missing, but cornet is still there. A little bit of the face is still there. Solid, very good 1908 Barber quarter. PCGS says 38. Survival 9,000. That's nothing. Conditional rarities, all Barber dimes. Very small market. Ripe for a squeeze. 9,000. 9,000. 9,000 people live in my neighborhood. $38 PCGS. I'm asking 15. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm out here trying to corner the Barber market myself. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I see high quality barbers that aren't just ghost barbers, I pick them up every time. If I'm at a coin shop, that one's a good. The face is a good. Face, yeah. Good. I would say a high good plus. But the back of this coin, only 20,000, like 20,000, 50,000. That's the last year of Barbers. So the last year they made Barbers, the collectors knew, they collected them. Only 50,000 survived. 50,000. Let's run that one. Last year of the Barbers. 1898, 1916, $7. Come on, Logan. You're just giving away coins at this point. Get back to work. 1916, the last year of Barbers. Sharp writing. Survival's only 15,000 or 50,000. Very good. PCGS has it at $11. $11 for PCGS. Personally, love Barbers. Barbers are just ripe for a squeeze. There's very, very few to go around. And every time you get to MS, XF, even high VF, the price goes up substantially because these coins were circulated. You're looking at the last year is 1916. It's a best of both worlds. You get 1800s and 1900s. That's why I like Barbers. They're ready to move up in price because they're old. These old coins, pennies from 1700s, like thousands of dollars. No one thought to keep a penny from 1700s. Let's go with the 10 pence. $5. $19.20, 10 pence. As you can see, 2020, 10 pence. UK, the coins don't flip over. I wrote this upside down, wasn't paying attention. Only 50,000 coins left, or actually were minted. Probably less are left because, got destroyed and such. The 10th ounce Guinea, United Kingdom, 2020 10 pence. Very, very shiny. Queen's Vestige, 2020 10 pence. Only 50,000 of the coins were minted. But the vestige of the Queen. Let's go. Choice BU 1944 Mercury dime. I'm going to need my glasses because these coins is too shiny. Choice BU $15. All right. Why is this a good coin? Well, one, Choice BU. Look at the shine on that. Flip it over. Only 12,000 coins survived in a 60 plus. PCGS has this coin listed at $27. $27. I'm offering it half that. Look at the shine on that. It's almost 3D.
So what does all of this mean for silver as well? Has it broken out past its proper resistance levels here?
Silver has broken the downward trend that we've seen over the last 4 years.
You know what? I'm explaining too much. I'm going to let you guys just figure it out. How about that? I'm going to say nothing. I'm just going to let the podcast roll.
Delayed somewhat from gold. Silver did bottom in October, also on the attacks of Israel by Hamas, but it took silver longer than gold to finally catch a bid, as is normal. So silver has broken that downward trend. There is quite significant resistance, though. However, it should be stated, quite significant resistance at $30 per ounce. Pretty much smack on the nose at that $30 level. We had that peak from 2020. There was a subsequent peak in early 21 on this silver squeeze type of rhetoric that was brewing in the market. All of those investors who bought the peak at 29 or 30 several years ago, it's only human nature that when investors are underwater for 4 years, when the price gets back to that level, some of those investors are in fact going to sell. And so here we are, bumping up against 30 again. We saw, silver got up to 30 on Friday, less than a week ago, as we are talking here, actually just below 30, a few cents below 30, and then sold off on Friday afternoon in about 2.5 hours. Silver fell $2 from that peak. I mean, it got right up a few cents away from 30, and then 2 hours, boom, back down to 28. So we can already see that those sellers exist right at the $30 level. It's not random that is happening there. My best take on silver is that it is not ready to break 30 right now. We talked about, from the highest probability, all of the available data in freely traded gold history suggests to us that gold at some point here over the next few months will need to make a retest of its breakout point. By the way, sometimes those retests are not literal to the dollar, to the specific dollar. Sometimes it's more of a zone. Gold could come $25 or $50 away, and that can constitute a functional retest. But assuming that all the available data that we have to refer to is going to provide us with a good model this time again, concurrent to gold retest, I would see silver retracing here back to about $24 to $25 from where it is now at just above 28. $4 decline, $3 decline. The higher above that silver bottoms. If silver was to bottom at 26, that's a very bullish sign. But again,
I'm adding a coin from this bag with every bid.
The back up the truck moment.
Every bid, another coin goes in.
Time to be the most aggressive.
Look, I'm asking for $1 for $1.
I'm not
Every bid, another coin gets added.
And you know, go on
I'm building a pot.
You know, and do things that would compromise their lives from a bigger picture. But the moment to be the most aggressive that one could reasonably be for this cycle is going to be on gold's retest, and that should coincide with a retrace in silver back down to 24 to 25. So that's what I'm looking at.
Every bid, I'm adding a coin.
Do you think that it will be seen as a...
This is the dollar bag. Every dollar, another coin gets added.
An industrial commodity?
I'm skeptical that silver will return to be a monetary metal in perpetuity. But during certain windows, in fact, it will. And clearly, you know, we've seen hints of that here over the last 6 to 7 weeks. And it looks to me like if this is a hint of the larger wave that will be developing for the next 1 to 3 years in the metals, it looks like we're going to have a window where silver does regain some of that safe haven monetary role. And there could be a repricing of the metal in that period of time. I think when we look forward super long term after this cycle, I think silver goes back to being mostly an industrial metal. That could be at higher prices, though, than it is today.
Christopher, of course, you do elite private placements as well, really looking into and diving deep in junior miners. When investors are looking at these junior mining projects, it can get very confusing for the average person, I think. How do you try to value, let's say, ounces in the ground to get a feel for what the value of a stock should be?
Yeah, I mean, this is absolutely fascinating, and this plays into what we were talking about a few moments ago about how the sentiment is not at the level that would yet coincide with a long-term top. Whether we're talking about the anecdotes from my own life, whether we're talking about the ETF outflows that are happening as the price is rising. Another one of those sentiment type of indicators related to mining is if we go back and we look at how the market, the sum of participants, how did the market value ounces of gold in the ground in previous cycles? So in other words, if you just have a very simple company that, let's say, is sitting on a deposit of 2 million ounces of gold. Back in 2010 and 2011, when gold prices were not even what they are today, a few $100s less, what was the market cap of that company? Most of these deposit stage, development stage companies have no debt, so we don't need to factor in any debt. It's simply the number of shares outstanding times the share price gives you the market cap of the company. And then you say, okay, for simple companies that, let's say, only have 1 or 2 deposits, you take the amount of gold that they have in the ground and you're dividing that into the market cap of the company. So back in 2010, 2011, when the psychology of this market was more robust, we talked about all those anecdotes, from various circles of life. When more people were interested, the market was assigning a value to these development stage gold mining companies of between $50 to $100